today we're here with another video, and what we're gonna do today is we're just gonna start trying to all we're gonna do today is we're just gonna go on solos, and we're gonna tell you how to increase your record. But all you have to do, guys, is you have to just like but remember, I'll tell you later, but remember, leave a like in this video, subscribe, and remember to turn on your notifications so you'll be notified every time. Comment what you want me to do next, and you can recommend people to play with. But we have got a winner so far to play with me, but let's just go for this Victor. Let's just show you. So, like, if say he was here, I'd build like this. If I had 40 wood or something, I'd build a roof up as well. So then I'd crouch, I'd go here, and I would be drinking it then. And then like, I could spam him with a headshot and a shotgun, and then it would kill him first time. So you like, that's also how to make them regret going to the gunfights. So if you get the kill, they'll regret it. So you just need to think. If you're a mean person, then just think. If he does it, you'll just get all annoyed at you and you'll think it's funny. Or like, if he's a nice person, then you'll just pick what you think is funny. Like, because I'd say it'd be funny if he just like blow his PlayStation up, because that's what, and then I imagine that's what happens if I get the kill. Then it'll bait yourself in once. Hey, bro. Oh my god, that shot, huh? I quit my job and created a business. So yeah, guys, like, if I didn't get that headshot, he would have got me down twice. So like, I was like, no, and then he just he didn't have enough time to react to it. So if he went in there, I pressed him, so he was just ready to come and I'd hit him for 9. So like, if I ran, like, I'll show you what I mean in this next video. Okay guys, but all you have to do is you just have to do this, but let's just keep you. This one's live now, okay, so. Hello guys, today we're here with another video. It's your boy aka Tom. I'm getting bigger. So yeah guys, all you need to do, guys, is like, if I go to Motor Town, I could say there'd be like 7 people there. So if I left it to 3 and I had a pump shotgun, then I could get those 2 kills, because it would be 2 people, but because there would be me there. So if I got those 2 kills, then people, I could, if they're there, but if I got like 2 out of them, I could use the bait to get more, and then I could do it. But I'd get my aim ready so I can just get a spam headshot on a pump hopefully, and then he's dead. Like, so I've got 3 people here. They two will hopefully fight, or I'll probably win both of the gunfights. Hopefully, anyway. But so like, if I laid this here, I'd know no one would come, so I wouldn't lay it. So if I got near a pump shotgun, I could have, right, I have a pump shotgun, like promised. But like, I need to know if they have a pump shotgun. It'll be 2, but it'll take a few seconds in between. So if I use this straight to my AR, I'll have more of a chance. So like, it's more of a But yeah, guys, thanks for all the support on this. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna go and finish him. So it's enough. You know what, I could just actually, like, no. If he's like, he could get like a kill with a pump shotgun, but I could get this kill. I'm like, nah. So if he wants to fight, he can fight, but closer. So you want him to have you. You think that's a perfect time, which it was, but if I go like,
Leah, you can watch me up there if you want.
Down there.
Me down there.
So like, if I, so this is like what I do. So I build like a base. Right now.
Today we're going to be talking about how to get.
So guys, literally, if I did this like right now, like,
Guys, literally, if I did this like right now.
so like, what I do is I just get this, and then I'm like, spam that. If they're at that angle, I have that, so I can pop the shield like bam bam, or a medkit really, but we'll go Salty Springs and I'll show you what I mean. What you mean? What you mean? So as you can see, if I like went Salty Springs, then it would be a good place to give. If you had pure salt, you'd know you'd win because you'd want to win, so you could just go and like do it. You could just go and like pour salt all over their head, rub it in their face. So that's how you could win a gunfight in desperate times. Like if you're so desperate to win this gunfight, like I'll leave him to have it. Hey bro, oh my god. What the flip? So like,
Oh my god. What the flip? So like,
so if I like, if I could spam it like this, so if I was doing this to bait him and then I was in a door, then he'd be baited.
And then I was in a door.
Like just next to it, but then what you'd do is you'd open it, then you could aim it at the top of the door so it goes right through his head.
Like just next to it, but then what you do is you open it, then you could aim it at the top of the door so it goes right through his head.
Legitimately. So like all I do right now is I just like spam and put a roof, and then I could go bam. This is me popping my shield, but I always do this. Yeah, so if you use the technique of going from like one shotgun to attack like a pump, if you don't have attack, like then what you do is you'd go to the attack to finish him off. But if you don't have attack, then you're in trouble because you need attack. But you could just land the headshots. You need to do the baiting things. Like I'll do it in this video. I'll do it in this game, okay? Unless if he doesn't land here, I'll do it. I'll leave the loot outside, and then he gets the loot, and then I bait him when he comes in. And I can just see through there. So I've got one view on this. Then what he's trying to do now is he's just going to have to come through here. Then what he's going to do is I'm just going to go like this. Boom. He's coming. He's coming right here. He's opening, he's opening it. Holy. And like I'm on 7 HP now. So if I didn't do that, he didn't have enough reaction. Like if he had more of a reaction then I would have died. Oh, bandages. Like he could immediately have turned around the door and just said no, I don't want that, and then he could have just spammed me with bullets. So yeah, we're back onto this HP. It is always cold. And we just took more fall damage. It's alright. Okay, people have been here. I'm guessing.
Okay, people have been here. I'm guessing.
They're at Salty Springs, which they are. Yep, yeah. I can see them. Oh my god. Like, I mean, if I could have won that gunfight then, what he would have done was, if I reacted quicker to that, I would have won that, but...
If I could have won that gunfight then, what he would have done was,
Yeah, but we'll try and get some more subs. But like, if I had have used the AR, then it would have won the fight because... If I used the AR, then it would...
have won the fight because...
Is it just that it's range?
CAR, then it would. It's just that it's range.
Like, so if I used this at this range and then I was aiming for there, if I aimed there, look, I wouldn't hit it there. If I aimed this, like here, if I aimed it for the roof, is it like that speed? So if I aimed it here, it would hit the bottom of it. But if he was at this range, then if I hit there, it would hit the same place. But if I hit there, and they just, it's like, see him there. If I used this, I spammed him there. If I spammed it there, he would run onto the bullet because you know, like these take curl. But if I went like this, I could win this gunfight because if I jumped like this, look, he'd be at here, and that if I were over here, I could go like this to him, and then I could go and do this while he was reloading. But if I didn't do this, see, I can always beat him. This is going to be the last game of today, okay? This just isn't working, it's coming up on YouTube. So like, if he was here, he got an AR, I wouldn't beat him with my axe. But if he had a pump, then I would have less of a chance. But if he had like something like a suppressed pistol, it would depend. Because he could just easily get 2 shots away. Not as quick as like an axe could, but it would just be a lot easier, you know what I mean? It's just like, if you just like 5 seconds, he hadn't that, it would take a few seconds in between, then what would happen was he would try and start doing it. When he was on 50 HP, he would get a second shot away. But revolver is my shotgun when I don't see a shotgun. Well, I don't have one anyway as well. I think we'd just go for the house. I'm with a pencil. Like me, if you don't win games like me, then try getting a shotgun. Just making sure no one is here actually. Like, if you go for a pump, then you have to have confidence. Like, once I've done an amazing kill, but I didn't win the game. Like, I jumped off the edge of something, and then like I absolutely spammed it at him. Like I just like hit a headshot just because of the accuracy. I won the fight just because of accuracy. So like, if you had less of a chance of winning something, then why don't you think of something funny? Think of something you'd like to have. Think about something that you always wanted, and you'd get it if you got that kill, if you got that win, if you got that anything you think you're trying to do. Like, if I thought he was gonna put everything into it, and then it would be like my last Fortnite game, because I love this game. so it won't be long at all until I stop playing. Well, I probably won't stop playing, but like if I knew that I'd have this much time, I might as well put this here and put these right like that. Like he'd have to be like there. He'd have to be, if I was standing here, he'd have to be like that bush to take full damage. But if he was that tree, then I was over here, I'd probably use my burst, because it would be a lot better accuracy for a headshot. But if it was like this far, I'm just going to the speed of it. Like if it was that far, and then I shot there, that would definitely be this range, because it just didn't, because a burst wouldn't get as much accuracy, because you need to land headshots in a burst, because they wouldn't stand much of a chance if you got a headshot. But but you don't really have to care about the headshots in this, because how quick it is. See, I'd use this at this time, but I could go to that. Right now I could go to this, but I'm not. So if he came over here, I could have a better chance. I'll just go in there. So if you can see, I'm not using this at its range yet. I have a better chance of winning this fight, but he will right now. He's gonna win. You see, I hit him for 116. Wait, 16 or something. But if I had have landed a headshot then what it could have done was, like if I used the AR first as well, so it would be like he was here. If he was like 5 meters away from me, then I'd get a shotgun out, because I hit him for 9 at the start, but he hit me for the range of it, for like a fair enough range. So you'd use your AR there. So I should have used my burst instead of going like this to him. Like if I shot him here, it would still get the aim, but it would only hit them for 1. But if I went here, that would hit them for like 100. That would hit them for double the time as much. So yeah, that would hit them for just like so much. And then, but if I got 2 headshots, it would definitely kill him. If it didn't, I'd report him. I'd honestly report him. So if I get like 10, if I get 5, 6, 7 kills in this game, I'll be happy enough, because it knows that I'm improving. But I definitely try something. I definitely try something as like YouTube, because it's a good thing to do. I don't like, but take use their strength and use it against them, because then they can't stand it. They can't stand it. So basically, if he was good with scars, then or like if he was good with anything, if he was good with a revolver, say, you'd use a revolver, but with better accuracy than him. He may have good accuracy, but watch this. If you jumped like this, and then you're coming back down, if you shot here with a shotgun, he'd land a headshot. So he was like this high. So he was the same height as me. If I shot it while I was there, when I was just there, if I had shot it there, what would have happened was it would have hit him for it would have hit him a headshot. Because I have done something for a lot higher, which I took 10 damage from. So like he's up here and then I'm up at the same height. Well, I'm 1 higher, and then I jump down, and at the right time I do it. So I shoot it when I'm down there. No, that's not going for tilt. That's going straight into the wood. So yeah, it is actually. It is. Yeah, it's going for tilted. It couldn't. Okay. Great hat. Oh. Let's get a great hat. It's better than no hat for sure. Don't need that really, but like I've got my gift now. So if I shot like that and then immediately changed, but because I didn't hit a headshot, then it would have killed him for more than. Right, there's someone there. Not quite in my range though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for him to go somewhere where I can see him. I can see that guy clearly. He's clueless. He is actual clueless. He's clueless. Oh my god, he's so clueless. Stop moving, would you then? And we'll get that one. Let's hope. Let's go and get him. Got him. 10 points. This channel's going so well right now, guys. Honestly. Why did he not think that was suspicious, huh? Like, I would have thought that was suspicious. I didn't kill him, but someone else did, so there would be someone else around here, so. Might as well just put that up now. Then we've got more HP, so we can use these later. But if you think you're running low on ammo, but you're too low, then try and get some kills. Then if you're too low, don't get kills, but because you get their ammo to add on with yours, but you'll lose a bit. Like, I'm not gonna lose this fight, right? I could lose this. Let's go into this nice fight. Oh my god. Hey bro. I could just so much. How did that only hit him for 7? Well, that's it for today's video, but how did that? No, that didn't hit it. That. Well, we're going. So that's it for today's video, but so bye.